Your brake pads are costing you money right now. This is not happening in some vague theoretical way, but in the very specific way where a $15 pad quietly destroys a $400 rotor while you were just trying to get groceries. I spent months going through mechanic forums, independent brake tests, and verified owner reports to figure out exactly which parts are the problem and which ones will carry you clean past 70,000 miles. Here are 5 pads to walk away from, along with 10 that back up their claims with proven distance, presenting just what I found. First on the avoid list are unbranded online imports. We all know the type, usually costing spare change on a major shopping site with free shipping and photos that look like every other brake pad in existence. These things have zero safety traceability. If the friction compound is uneven from one batch to the next, nobody in that supply chain is accountable for anything. Actual owner reports show wildly inconsistent stopping distances. Plus, those cheap materials eat through rotors faster than you would believe. New rotors easily run between $30 and $100 each. Saving pennies up front guarantees a heavy mechanic bill later, making the math highly unfavorable for your bank account. Next up is the AutoZone Duralast baseline. A lifetime warranty sounds smart, right up until the moment you realize you are back at the parts counter every few months swapping out another worn-out set. Some owners report these dying in under 10,000 miles, which is an absurd lifespan for a pad that should survive 5 times that distance. Their guarantee replaces the part, but it covers none of your labor, time, or the thick coat of black brake dust caking your wheels every single week. Then there is the Carquest budget line. Carquest built a solid overall reputation, making their entry-level options a severe disappointment. Fitment issues show up right out of the box, and a pad that does not sit correctly in the caliper wears unevenly. A sticking caliper causes uneven wear, meaning your pad drags, your rotor grinds down, and your pedal starts feeling wrong before the initial break-in period even finishes. Heavy black dust on your wheels is another constant complaint and a classic warning sign of poor quality. Fourth is the Stop Z17. Stop builds genuinely excellent high-performance kits, with their Z23 and Z36 brake pad lines earning authentic respect from truck and SUV owners who push their vehicles hard. The Z17 line is engineered with rubberized shims specifically designed to operate quietly and eliminate noise, yet they produce the kind of severe squeal that makes strangers turn around in parking lots to see what is wrong with your car. Squealing means the pad material has likely glazed from excessive heat and wear, causing it to vibrate badly. Stop built their name on performance, and the Z17 damages that reputation. Finally, we have the Bosch BC965. This one is thoroughly frustrating because Bosch is one of the most respected names in automotive parts globally, with decades of German engineering behind them. Despite this history, the BC965 ships with documented reports of uneven compound across the pad surface. From the driver's seat, this feels like a spongy brake pedal that responds inconsistently. The response is randomly incorrect, and random inconsistency in your braking is the most dangerous thing you can have in daily traffic. Bosch makes outstanding parts, but this specific part number is the exception and should be avoided. A brake pad matters significantly because replacing the rotors and pads on a single axle at a shop, labor included, runs $300 to $800 depending on your vehicle. Adding 2 rotors on the front axle, along with shop fees, means a budget bin decision can easily cost you $1,000 out of pocket in follow-up repairs. That is the true price of the cheap import, rather than the initial pocket change. When considering what to actually buy, here are some premium brands that prove quality pays for itself. Akebono represents Japanese engineering done right, offering quiet operation, virtually zero brake dust, and longevity that routinely pushes past the 50,000-mile mark under normal driving conditions. If this name is new to you, it is worth writing down. Brembo is an Italian manufacturer that supplies extreme stress braking systems for high-speed testing facilities, while also building consumer-grade parts that carry that same construction quality into everyday driving. These dense and precise pads are built to outlast the competition by a wide margin. Bosch completely redeems itself with the Quiet Cast line. The Quiet Cast series delivers consistent compound quality, low noise, and performance that holds up across high mileage in a way the BC965 never could. Wagner ThermoQuiet is an American brand with a clever engineering advantage. Wagner features a one-piece molded shim design that kills vibration before it becomes audible noise, while cutting heat transfer into the caliper. Heat is one of the primary killers of long pad life, making that design choice matter far more than it sounds on paper. TRW is an American heritage brand, now backed by European engineering, that builds extra thick stopping material into their pads from the factory floor. More material means more miles before the wear indicator reaches metal, following straightforward logic that delivers solid results, especially for European vehicle owners. EBC Brakes is a British brand with a dedicated following among drivers who care about the components on their vehicle. Their Green Stuff Organic and Red Stuff Ceramic lines deliver low dust, strong initial bite, and a service life that makes their budget competition look pathetic by comparison, ensuring your wheels actually stay clean. Ferodo has been in the brake business for over 120 years. That is not a marketing line, but rather a company that has survived every single technological shift in the automotive world because their product works consistently across decade after decade. Ferodo pads deliver strong stopping power that does not fade across considerable mileage. Raybestos is an American aftermarket institution with generations of mechanic trust behind them. They are predictable, durable, and built with compounds that hold their character across extensive distance without dramatic surprises. While not the flashiest name on this list, they remain one of the most reliable options available. If you drive a heavy-duty truck, a loaded SUV, or you tow anything at all, Hawk Performance deserves your full attention. Their products resist brake fade under load better than most competitors at a similar price point, and their longevity in heavy-use situations is backed by thousands of documented owner reports from drivers who actually work their vehicles. Originally developing their braking systems for passenger cars and bicycles, Bendix brought that trusted material quality into their modern consumer pads. They feature a dense compound and consistent construction, providing performance that does not drop off as the miles pile up, which is exactly what you need from a long-term daily driver setup. Nearly every single one of these 10 brands connects through their use of advanced ceramic or premium semi-metallic compounds. That distinction is the primary factor in pad longevity. Organic pads are the cheapest category you can buy and usually cap out around 30,000 to 40,000 miles. Semi-metallic options last between 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Quality ceramic construction, built correctly, clears the long haul and beyond, proving that the compound is the true product, while everything else is packaging. Your driving habits still play a role, as smooth braking on open roads extends pad life noticeably. Hard stop-and-go city driving burns through the material faster, regardless of what brand you run. Even the most aggressive city driver will see a wide gap between a top-tier pad and a budget bin import. That difference is not one set versus two sets, but rather one set of premium parts versus 2 or 3 sets of poorly made pads, plus the rotor replacement you did not expect. The next time you stand in the brake aisle and see a box priced at $12, you must consider the cost of a new rotor. That is the true decision sitting in your hands. The choice is not $12 versus $40, but rather $12 versus hundreds in damage and a wasted Saturday afternoon. Buy the quality pad once. Your car will tell you the difference, and your wallet undoubtedly will too.